I'm Allie, and my husband Ryan and I have been leading a life group and hosting a life group for the last 3.5 years, and we've had the opportunity to just form different groups and different friendships with a bunch of people in the church over the last few years. I love the feeling of closeness and just comfort of being in your own environment. So it's great to be able to have people be part of our lives that way. What Life Group has really done for us is, well, first of all, really given us a reason to get together and fellowship with people who believe the same thing that we do, and that is great just for our personal spiritual growth, but also just on a more human level. It's amazing how people around us are alone, how much people don't have friendship or true friendship or people who actually care about what's going on in their life. And I've got to say, for the last 3 years, we've never really felt alone in anything that we've gone through. Something really difficult happened last year in the midst of our life group. Ronnie and Jamie were parts of our group, and Jamie got really sick, and it was really difficult to go through for them, as a young married couple, but for us as their friends, in the midst of a lot of despair and illness and really tough times. There was also a lot of beauty in seeing how people get together and just are one in a really weird way. And when Jamie passed away, that was potentially, it was the hardest time of my life. It was the hardest time of a lot of people's lives. But we had each other to lean on. It's been nearly a year now, and we're doing okay. But that's really because we had shoulders to cry on, people to lean on, people to call, to talk to. And again, I think that that's something that's really rare in this world that you can actually find in this church, which is the reason why we come to this church, is because of the people. Because people aren't just these Christians that pat you on the back and say, oh, I'm going to pray for you. No, they're there through thick and thin. And a life group is potentially the only way that you can actually get deep enough to trust someone that way, to be vulnerable. It's probably, you'd be your mind, it'll blow your mind how much it can bring to you and how much you actually have to offer, even if you think you don't.